Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vestibular Crossing. My name is Sorsha, and I'm so glad you've pulled up a chair today. On this channel, we use cozy gaming as a tool for health, personal accountability, and daily structure. I'm in my 50s, living with both Meniere's disease and vestibular migraines, and you will see me balancing my gameplay time with Animal Crossing and my vestibular therapy. What that looks like is 10 minutes actively rebounding on my mini trampoline and 10 minutes of resting, recovering in my recliner until I hit 10,000 steps. Today we're going to work on fishing, bug catching, and deep sea diving. So relax, get your favorite beverage, and let's bounce. Isabel says, good morning, everyone. Right now on Avalonia, sorry, I had a piece of wood or something on my foot. Okay, that's better. It's 9:21 a.m. on Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Then offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep this island safe. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. All right. Yesterday I ordered several items, so I'm super excited to get them. Phone is ringing. Hello, this is Tommy from Nick's Cranny. Excuse me. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 6,872 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. Okay. We got a lot of stuff that we ordered yesterday, so let's go ahead and get all that. Story time, Sorsha. Once my teacher caught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. It said, I hate pop music. I was lying. I wanted to impress this girl, Debbie. She liked prog rock. What even is prog rock? Progressive rock. No, seriously, Patty. Book. This is for our bookshelf, classic bookshelf wallpaper. I think we're going to need to order more. Magazine. I don't remember what we were trying to make with the magazines. Space KK, another book. These were items that I got that were things like plain party lights. Oh, our pockets are too full, so we better go through our pockets. Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna plant these really quick. So we've got this little spot right over here. Oh, I see a fossil. Okay, we got this spot right here. And we can go this way. We've got 5. So 1, 2. So we want 1, 2, and now we need. Okay, I think this is going to give us exactly 5 spots. All right, let's try it. 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Okay, we do want to get rid of these so that when these breed, we have room for our pink hyacinths to show up. And then the red and the yellows are going to go over here. So for the most part, I think I'm just wanting to focus on chores. I might come back for a second episode later today because I do need, it is currently 9:30 and I need to sign off of here by 11:30. That gives us 2 hours to get some stuff done. All right, so then now is the reds. Looks like I have an extra red in my pocket. Yeah, it looks like I got 6 of each rather than just 5 of each. Maybe that means I have another red in my pocket. I mean, in my home storage right there, I'm trying to say. Okay, so we still need pink hyacinths, which I'm gonna want a ton of those. And then the red and yellow hyacinths will give us orange hyacinths. When we get 2 orange hyacinths, we can breed them together for the purple and blue hyacinths. So right now, we have several yards that don't have any flowers in them. And I think what we'll do is just reserve those for our plant hybrid breeding spots. My intention is to have this whole entire area covered with flowers. Oh, I see that. Let's go get that yellow balloon. Where'd it go? There it is. Hopefully that is some money. Yay. And I see we're at 84,000. So we should already have our bridge set up. I see another fossil. Wait, I didn't get this one? No, this is the other hyacinth spot. Okay. And these did not breed. That's too bad. But this area is where we're planning on putting the cave. So all right, in my pockets, I have another red and another yellow. But I'm kind of inclined to just sell them and leave it at 5 and 5. Okay, so then the cave that we made yesterday could go right here. But we're gonna have to back up to do that again. All right, this is a brown cave. I think I wanna do the mossy cave instead. So let's go on back. We've got lots of stuff to harvest. We're doing pretty decently with money. So see here, this one has 0 flowers. And this one has 0 flowers. So both of those could take some kind of hybrid. These ones are good. I will go collect rocks. And this one has 0 flowers as well. So we've got plenty of yards with lots of room for our hybrid flowers. Let's finish emptying out our mailbox so we can see what all we have. We got 1 minute left on the clock. All right, did I collect any bugs? Does not look like it. But I did want to customize this to be the mossy version of the cave. So let's customize. We'll make it mossy. All right. I'm done for now. Let's go change our clothes and unpack all of our mail. We've got 58 seconds on the clock before we switch. A wooden wardrobe. Let's get changed. All right, something cute. Let's see what shorts we have. We got the frilly skirt with, yeah, I like that. And then let's change our shoes to our pink flower shoes. There we go. Done. Okay. Anything else that needs to go? We can put these in storage for now. Around topiary, the book, all the books and the magazines can go in storage. And yesterday, in case you didn't see it, we did unlock with Wardell the ability to order stuff from him, which means that we can order 5 items from Nook's shopping app, as well as 5 items with Wardell. And that means that anytime we need something like books or magazines, we can spend our bells on those items over there. Our pokey. All right, I did want to see what, if any of these, I can customize. And I do want to take that place setting to put that on the table. A street lamp with banners. It's brown, but I wanted to see if we could put our own design on there. And it looks like we can. So we could do the tour if we wanted. We could do the pink and green paving stones if we wanted. We could do trees if we wanted. I would like to create a flower pattern. That could be nice. But before we do that, okay, so we've already customized the cave, the magazine, and the magazine. We're not going to customize those things. And let's move this to our pockets. Okay, so then that can go into storage, round topiary. We'll put that out. Lots of stuff going into storage. Plain party lights, windmill, gazebo, street lamp with banners. We'll need to go over to Harv's Island. Wait, what is this? Oh, I wanted to register Space KK, which I've also gotten. Oh, but it looks like I already have Space KK. So we can stick this up on the wall. Hang on wall. Because we're still looking to achieve the max for hoard reward. And dream house is the rooms, right? Good things in store, we've already maxed that out. So we don't need to worry about filling up our storage for that. Hoard reward, put more furniture in your house. And so we need 20 more items. That said we had 80, but we did take some, I just basically switched out the placemat setting for the Space KK. Do you want to see, do we have another rock? Oh, Moai. I'll give you a hug, Moai. I'm happy we got the one rock here. All right, so then, come on, Moai, give us rock. All right, we got this place down. So let's go ahead and fix his driveway. That is something else we could work on today, is finishing paving, putting down all of the borders. All right, so then not there. Okay, and now the middle one. And that goes all the way over to here. And then we can continue that here. And this will go all the way down. Hey, Biscuit, what's up? Sorsha, do you ever just feel like crying? Sure you do. Everyone feels sad sometimes. When you feel like you need to cry, don't hold back. Use your reactions just like this. Look, I'm so sad. If you need to turn on the waterworks, and who doesn't sometimes, use sorrow and let it all out. Thanks, Biscuit. I learned the sorrow reaction. I weep for tomorrow. Thank you, buddy. So I wonder where that other rock ended up. Or did I not break a rock like I thought I had? That's possible. Okay, it's possible that we're going to be putting more terracotta down here. Okay, so there's one rock. These white ones need to go away because we're looking for another blue pansy. We're still looking for another black lily here. See if we can get that watered. No. There we go. All right, we got a white rose here. We're looking for a couple of more purple roses. We did not get them. Drat. Okay, let's see, did we get a pink? No, I see we got another red rose. We don't want the red rose. That's just a clone. Well, we could take it and this one and start working on... Oops. Hi, Caroline. Alpha Trolls, Sorsha. Okay. Let's take these over to one of the yards and we'll start working towards getting our black roses. Nope. That's not what I want. Okay, we got 2 minutes. I did want to work on creating a flower design. Okay, so let's go put these 2 red roses. How about in Pecan's yard? Right here. And then right here. And then let's, I think there's room around them. So then let's water them. So we would like to get the black roses to show up. All right. And then I was wondering if we could put the plain party arch lights right here in everybody's yard. Like in front of their fence. Or is that just going to look silly? Because it's so far back from their house. I don't know. I do want to go ahead and water our plants. These ones we're still waiting to give the black cosmos. And let's go ahead and count all of our rocks. Oh, this is our money rock. That's good. Let's get our 8,000 bag, please. Yay, we got our 8,000 bag. All right. Yep, let's hit all of our rocks. That's one. That's 2. And we're doing our, oh, I see a balloon. We'll do our rock chores. Standing toilet. Is that just a urinal? Yeah. All right, we've got 2 rocks so far. All right, it's transition time. All right. Let's see what our counts are at. Our steps are at, I mean. We're currently at 1,762. All right, and we've hit 2 rocks. Let's go find the other 4. Wait a minute. Please, are you asking to leave? Sometimes I just feel like hanging out at home and chatting with a good buddy. What do you think? Want to stop by, Pipsqueak? Sure. Chat. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Did you hear the do-do-do? That means that we're getting the Smile Mile card. Nook Miles. All right, welcome to my elite training facility, Pipsqueak. All right, let's play a game, Samson. Make yourself right at home, would you, Pipsqueak? Oh, my brain muscle just kicked in. We should play a game. Let's do it. All right, time for the greatest card sport ever invented. High card, low card. If you get this right, I'll give you my robot hero tea, okay? Ready? Let's do it. All right, here comes the card. 8. There, the first card is 8. Now I'm going to draw another. Statistically, it should be lower. Occasionally, it does defy statistics and go higher, but we'll go lower. All right, I drew the card. So do you think this card is bigger or smaller than 8? Smaller. Okay, ready? This is the moment. Will it be the thrill of victory or the crush of defeat? Let's find out. Yeah. Here we go. It's the 9. That's too bad, Sorsha. Oh, you'll get me next time. I'd be pumped to play with you another time, Pipsqueak. All right, let's talk to him a couple more times and then we'll get back to our rock harvesting. What do you think of my place? I kind of want to sell some of this stuff. So let me know, if there's anything you'd like. Well, not anything, but feel free to ask. Sure, I'm interested. Oh, what's got your eye? Come on, no need to hold back. How about the sleeping bag? My sleeping bag. Pipsqueak, how does 980 bells sound to you? I'll take it. Done deal. Now your home will look a lot more matchy-matchy. Oh, and if you find any sweat stains, they didn't come from me. Okay, anything else, buddy? There's nothing like the smell of a hot compress. It's the best thing after working my delts, Pipsqueak. All right, buddy, I'm gonna go. Excuse me. Bye. Huh? Heading out already? Time flies when you're having fun. Almost forgot I got you some rockin' KK. Ooh, take it home and give it a listen. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. I had a great time today. We should do it again. And at dinner. So we got our Smile Island achievement there. So let's see, where are we with Smile Island? Here. So we've only accomplished 4 out of the current 10 we need for this achievement. So we got a ways to go. All right, we've gotten 2 rocks done. Let's go put this on our stereo. Oh, I did want to take the lighthouse and change it to white. Rockin' KK. Confirmed. Very 50s vibe. I like it. All right. So let's take that back outside and get our lighthouse to make white. All right, what else do we have in our pockets? Put that away. We will need, all right, let's see. We can drop the wood. We can drop the hardwood. These, we need to find our money spot. Standing toilet will sell. Iron nuggets. Table setting. Cave. Street lamp with banners. Gazebo. I do want to customize those. Right. Okay, so then let's go ahead and go to Harv's Island to customize stuff, I think. We already did this rock. Let's finish the rocks first. We've got 2 rocks done. Or 3 rocks, because we already did this one too, right? Wait a minute, I'm totally getting confused here. There's 1, that's 2. Yeah, these stone stools are messing me up because I keep thinking they're rocks. Let's change these. Make them green for now. Customize. You can make them green or brown. Let's go ahead and go with green though. And let's do the other one. I can't have it confusing me thinking that it's a rock when it's not. All right, we'll go put those back and then keep on with our rocks. So we've gotten 2 rocks done. Okay, that's better. That's not going to trick us. Nope. Trying to push you over, please. There we go. And the other one. Better. Okay, so now we can see we've got 2 rocks completed. What else? There's not one in here, right? No. Let's go ahead and water these. We're looking for a blue windflower from these. Okay. All right. We've got 2 rocks taken care of. This is rocks 3 and 4. Oh, I see it out there. Arg. All right, we were going to, I was thinking about moving these house plot plans. So that was rock 3 and 4, and then here's number 5 right here. And I did not put hearts down here. So what number fossil is that? That's 2. That's only number 2. Okay, so I was thinking about moving this over. By 2. So let's go ahead and do that. So it would be here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this closes up here. And so this would be Patty's house. And then we can break this rock after we've harvested it. All right. Nope, right here. We got too close to the rock. We're not going to be able to get all of them. All right, but we do need to break that. And we'll break this one too. All right, let's put down, we customize stuff. All right, oh, transition time. We're back to resting and recovering in the recliner. Okay, let's see, we got Brewster, sell fruit, plant flowers, and spend bells to buy items. Okay. And then let's go ahead and put down some more transparent hearts. And so far, I've only seen 5 of 6 rocks. And let's put down the table setting here. That's not quite right. Probably have to bring this off. Now let's place the table setting. There, that's centered. And then we'll put another one over here, but we'll need to order another one in that case. All right, so let's put down the other home plot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this one goes away. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Nope, this one comes back. Okay. I hear a balloon. I see a shadow. All right, let's get that balloon. Okay. And then let's finish placing this down. And so this will be Patty's and the 10th house. And we cannot, I discovered last night, we cannot get 5 stars until we've got 10 villagers moved in. So I'm thinking we could go ahead and do a villager hunt today. So sell some land. I might not break this rock because I think we only have 5 rocks currently out. I think we accidentally broke 2 rocks yesterday. I'm here. Nope. Okay, and then here. So let's just double check our number of rocks that are out after we finish putting down these hearts. One more. Okay. All right, so we got one rock there. Oh, here's our money spot. Let's put down our 10,000 bells. Let's lay down our hearts. Okay, and then I think I see one more spot. No? Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking up here we'll do more of statues and more of a classy kind of scenario. I don't want to pave that closed, although we could, and it might look nice on the map, and it would potentially give our villagers a path to follow, but I'm not inclined to do that. All right, so we got one rock here. Come in, Caroline. What's up? So I heard one of my neighbors calling you Skippy. I think that's a great nickname. Would you mind if I used it too? Sure, go for it. I'm so glad I got up the courage to ask. Thanks, Skippy. Cute. All right, so then this is rocks 3 and 4, and I know we've already hit them. I'm just double checking. So we got 1, 2, and 3. I see that blue balloon going by. Just checking yards to make sure there's not the rocks in the yards. This is rock number 4. And then rock number 5 is in this other yard. Right here. So yeah, we've got 5 rocks that we've hit. And unless there's a rock up here that I've missed. I think we need to not break a rock today so that we have all 6 rocks back tomorrow. All right, let's go put our cave down. Cave would go here. There we go. And then a diner sofa. I think we already have a diner sofa, don't we? Yeah. It's okay. We can take that with us to Harv's Island. All right. Today's hot item, a mermaid table. Okay, do we have anything to sell right now? We have 3 fossils. Sleeping bag we can sell. And these flowers we can sell. And these weeds we can sell. And this toilet we can sell. And we can sell the diner sofa too. And the sleeping bag. So basically this top row we can sell. We can sell the succulent plant as well. And then the round topiary we're going to put somewhere. All right, so let's go sell that top row. Hey boys, we are here to sell. I would like to sell. We are offering this top row. Just to double check. Yeah. Okay. All right. 2,100 bells. Sounds good. Let's go see what is for sale in Able Sisters. Let's see if maybe today's the day we can get a pattern. Ooh, I see the noble coats are back in stock. We can get more of those. And the Desert Princess one, nice. Definitely want that as well. Okay. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. Ooh, and the nice straw hat there. I like that one. And the plaid dress. Oh, that one's my favorite. Oh, if it isn't Sorsha, welcome. You're always stopping by and I can never stop working and have a proper chat. Sorry about that. The photos behind me? They're of me and my sisters when we were younger, and our parents. They both passed away years ago, but these pictures bring back lots of good memories. I was pretty young when they died, so I don't remember them all that well. What I do remember is Sable doing her best to raise me all on her own. Thanks, sis. Sorry I was such a pain. Are you feeling okay, Mapes? What happened to calling me Grable and making fun of my apron? Come on, sis. I'm trying to have a moment here. It's not like we ever talk about this stuff without Sorsha to play referee. Don't be mean. I'm sorry. That was out of line. And you're right. We should talk more. You're an adult now, and I need to treat you like one. And I'm really proud of you, Mapes. You're a lot of things I could never be, little sister. I took care of you and Label when you were younger, but now we can all watch out for each other. And when the Able Sisters work side by side, there's nothing we can't do. Urgh. All right. Can we use the fitting room? Okay, just shut it down for us. All right, so I do want the noble coat. That's going to look good on several of our villagers. Oh, I did not mean to wear that. That's fine. Wow, that's a great look on you. Thanks for coming by. I'll just go ahead and ship what you were wearing into your inventory because our storage must be full at home. Okay. That pink is not quite pink, but I do like it. Oh, and I see those little polka dotted shirts that I like as well. Thanks so much. I'll just go ahead and slip what you were wearing back into your inventory. We've still got plenty of room. And that will have given us money or miles for spending money. Okay. I do want to wear this outfit later today. That will be quite nice. A tiered skirt. That also goes. Desert outfit, I like. No thanks. And then let's we'll get the plaid dress as well. This one. That one's my favorite. Oh, and the retro dress as well. Wow, okay. Have a little fashion show. Okay, retro dress, please. And I really like this little green retro dress. And the pink one. All right, next the pink one. Here, we can get a bunny hood, and we can get masquerade mask. And some Mary Janes. Oh, these are vinyl round toed pumps. Okay, yes, please. No, thanks. And then let's go back to get that polka dotted shirt that I really like. And we'll wear that with our frilly skirt. Yes, please. And yeah. Looking sharp. Thanks so much. Okay, let's put our skirt back on. Now we're dressed again, and that's a cute outfit. All right. Thanks, please come again. All right, we can go ahead and move Patty's home. We've double checked that the rocks are where they go. We're not gonna keep these, but they can stay for now. All right, let's go see what we can maybe make maybe we can make some items and use up some of our supplies that way. Although I do think we need to give some supplies to Nico. So let's see. An order obtained. Okay, so we can do the glowing moss hood. Keep crafting. We made the cave. We've already made a box-shaped seat. We've made all of that. We could do iron armor, but I don't want to use the iron nuggets on that. We've made these items. We could do the windflower crown. We need just two red, 2 orange, 2 whites. Okay. We can make the sauna heater that does only take 3. Okay, let's keep crafting. We've made that. Oh, we could make a corral fence. Looks like we might be getting low on wood. Keep crafting. We could make another ruined broken pillar. Let's do that and put that in place of the butterfly. Maybe we can move the butterfly in front of the museum somewhere. Okay, we could do the iron fence, but that does take 6 iron nuggets. I don't want to do that. We could do an ironwood chair. That only takes 2 iron nuggets. Okay. Keep crafting. We've done all of these. We haven't done an iron garden table, but that does take 5. So I'm going to hold off on it. We could do an ironwood bed. That takes 10 though. No. What else can we make? A barbell. Nope. 10 iron nuggets. That's expensive. This one only takes 2. We'll do that one. I think we should give away some clothes today. We can do the summer shell rug. What else? Everything else we've already made, it looks like. We do need to get a bamboo island. So yeah, let's sell some land. We'll move Patty's house. We'll sell some land. So we'll get those two houses situated in the Honeymoon area. And we'll go on a villager hunt. But we're going to need to empty out our pockets. A frying pan, that takes 2 iron nuggets. Our pockets are too full. Okay, so then we did do our ×5. Okay, what's in our pockets that we can put aside? Can we put that in storage? Good. Stones, clay, corral fencing, corral fencing, although we're probably not going to use that. Terrarium, let's put the terrarium here. That looks nice. Embroidered tank, retro dress. Okay, let's see who we have on our island again. Patty definitely would like to give a gift to, and maybe also Pecan. We could also give Elvis the noble coat again, and Biscuit. Okay, I like that idea. What wrapping paper do we have? Okay, so let's wrap noble coat. Wait, let's make sure this is the right one. Yeah, that one's green. Okay, so we'll wrap that one. Is this also green? Nope, that's the pink one. So we'll put that in storage. Sauna heater we can put in here. Oh, transition time again. This room's getting kind of full. Sauna heater we'll place. Why don't we just sell this vacuum? We don't need it. And we don't really need this fridge either. So let's pick up both of these to sell. Okay, plaid print dress, bunny hood, storage is full. Okay. Maybe let's go put some clothes on the back wall in here, just to get it out of our pockets, but have it still be accessible. Bunny hood, masquerade mask, glowing moss hood, retro dress, shoes. We'll sell those. Desert outfit, embroidered tank. I can't see it there. Okay, that's better. Retro dress. Okay. No, let's place the ironwood chair down. Can we put a plant on there? I doubt it. I doubt we can. Yeah, no. All right. What else is in our pockets? Windmill, gazebo, vacuum cleaner. Those two will sell. No. That goes in our pocket. Ruined but broken pillar we're going to set out along with the tree. Oh, we can place this summer shell rug down. Nice. Okay. What else do we have? Lighthouse, windmill, gazebo, vacuum cleaner. We're going to sell those too. We'll place that out. Street lamp with banners. Okay, let's get out of our wardrobe the other noble coat for Biscuit. Do we not have another one? I thought we did. I guess not. Straw hat we can sell. Overall dress we can sell. Magical dress we can sell. Striped shirt we can sell. Let's sell this sailor's tee and this tweed vest. Rubber apron. We don't need 2-layer tanks. Okay, so then let's store. Okay, so now we got all the clothes back in our inventory that we're going to keep. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, so let's go sell. Oh, we're wearing the wrong outfit. Arg. Let's change by putting down the fridge. Place. Let's change clothes. Get changed. All right, let's put. It wasn't this one, right? I don't think so. Oh, no, it was this one. Yeah, that's our outfit for the day. Okay, so then we could stick this mini fridge into somebody's yard temporarily as a outdoor place to get changed. But maybe let's take it and get it customized. There goes Elvis. This is kind of cute. Hey Skippy, fancy running into you here. This is for you. Do you have something to give me? Yes, we're going to give you another noble coat just like what you're wearing so you can see what happens. Can't wait to see what's inside. Now hold on, this is just like my noble coat. You do know I'm wearing this because I like it so much, right? Of course you do. Gahaha. Yes, indeedy. It's like I always say, when it comes to fashion, you can't have too much of a good thing. At least I think I always say that. I don't want any freebies here. Have an instant muscles suit. We could give that to Samson, but we don't really need to give Samson anything. And it's red, so we will sell that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and move Patty's house. We have enough room, right? Yeah. We'll move Patty's house and we'll buy some land. And then we'll empty our pockets and then we'll go on a villager hunt. Welcome to Nook Stop. Once per day, 7 days in a row, 300 bonus miles. Let's see what fence is available. Bamboo slats, iron and stone fence. We don't have that yet. It could be a fun Halloween decoration. Okay. Yes, please. I do want to go ahead and get a new phone case. Yes, please. Yes. Make another one. We can order some more. We could get a steel trash can, which I think I would like better than what I currently have, which is just the wastebasket. That one can go inside the house. I would like to make another selection, yes. We could get this street lamp and a triangular topiary. I think once we buy these, it might be possible that we can get them by paying for them. I'd like to check that. So if we go into Nook Shopping and we search for topiary, not for sale. So we can only buy these by redeeming them for miles. Okay. We could go ahead and get some more simple stools. And that gives us 5 simple stools. Okay, let's see what's for sale in terms of music. Oh, we got the garden faucet. Oh, we're done for the day. Drat, I should have looked first. That's okay. All right, so let's move Patty's house and then sell some land. And get some water. All right. So let's talk infrastructure. I would like a layout change. And I want to move an island home. And let's talk to Patty. Let's talk to Patty, yep. I think that covers everything. So Patty, do you want to move where Sorsha thinks you should move? I'm totes down. Moving to a nice place on the island will be a nice change of pace. How now? All right then, sounds great. Leave the rest to me and our friend Sorsha. All right, and now we'll sell some land also and go on a villager hunt. I'll take that construction fee now and let's sell some land. Hello, hello, construction consultation counter. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. So you'll help prep some land for a future home? Excellent. I do have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells, but if someone moves in, you'll earn miles for your effort. Does that sound okay to you? Sure will. Well then, first I'll just collect the fee. That'll be 10,000 bells, please. Thank you very much. I'll just hand over the housing kit you'll need. Use it to claim this plot for a new home, Sorsha. Use the kit where you find a good location. Considering our island population and the land we have available, I do believe this will be our last plot. Hope you're waiting with bated breath to see who chooses the land you've worked so hard to set up. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm good. Of course, I'll be here when you need me. And then let's just double check. We'll take the clay. All right, we need to empty our pockets. All right, so let's go ahead and place down Patty's house just to double check on the map. Patty is over on the beach. She's the last one not in place. So let's go. Oh, we're gonna end up breaking that rock anyway. All right, so be it. So we'll put Patty here. Oh, let's learn that. Okay. Now let's try that again. We'll put Patty here. Should Patty move here? Actually, I think I like it further back there. I feel like that fits the lay of the land a little bit better. And then we could put some bushes or something over there, or just leave it open for fishing. Okay. And then let's stay right here and put down the other plot. And let's make sure that's in line with the Patty's home. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now we do need to remove these brown lines, and we might as well move the other brown lines on the island at the back. Okay. Island designer is ready. We're going to need to empty out our pockets and then get some Nook Mile tickets. Let's lay down some hearts. Nope. Okay. And then we would want to continue the road back here. Although because this is meant to be more of a little secretive, romantic honeymoon spot kind of space, we could just plan on putting those flowers down instead. The special custom design flowers. Let's do the hearts really quick. So that's one thing to consider. And then right here, there. So from the bridge, we would potentially want to make a path over here, but I think it would be cuter to have the flowers, which I can make because the lady was kind enough to post up the pattern. Oh, look, our blue flower. Let's go ahead and water this really quick. And then we'll come back for that bug. Okay. I think we've already gotten this bug, and if so, we'll just add him to our pile. Yep, Mayama. And so I hope you can see spreading out the trees more helps us be able to see a lot better. Another Mayama. Okay, let's go put these back with our pile of bugs. We've got plenty of harvesting we can do. Okay. We'll put them right here. Hopefully Flick will come pretty soon because we're running out of room. All right, let's go. We can sell, right? All of this is, well, let's move this down. These are the ones that we're going to be customizing. Let's put the street lamp with banners here for now because I'm not ready to change it. That's really cute, actually. That's really cute. Okay, so let's maybe, we can customize that ourselves with, and we could put the tour on it. And that's just for now. We'll figure out I do want to put the create a flower pattern to put on there. I've seen where people do hanging flower baskets where it's really nice. Okay, so we're going to sell everything on this top row. We got to plant that. We got to plant that. Okay, everything on the top row can be sold though. All right, so let's drop our clay right, well, let's do it right here so we'll see it. Drop item. All of this we're going to customize. Round topiary does not need to be customized. We can place that down somewhere. Oh, how about for now, we can place it up at the top of the ramp going into the magical area. Oh, and I did want to take down the brown pathing up here as well. So let's do that while we have the Island Designer stuff app on. And that takes it off of our map. And for now, I think we've got all of our houses placed. And then tomorrow our house map will be complete and it'll just be a matter of decoration from that point on. And this area up here is just going to be our sky watching area. And potentially we could put Sarah Beth's house up here if we still want to. But right now I'm more inclined to just make this a sky watching area, which means that we could make the area where we currently have a bunch of bugs stored, we could make that into just a sitting area with a pergola. Or we could make it a larger workshop area. Wait, one more? There. Okay, let's put down our hearts. Okay. And then here. And then I want to go to sell all the stuff in our pockets that can be sold. Go to Harv's Island and customize everything that can be customized. And then go on our villager hunt. That'll be fun, right? Almost done up here. Okay. And then while we're up here, we might as well, nope, curve this cliff up here also. I keep thinking that we're done with the hearts and it's time to soften them. Although I see another heart that needs to go down. Right here. Okay. I think that's it. All right, so then let's go sell the stuff that we're gonna sell on the top line. Let's sell. All of that. Okay. Okay, and let's go back and we'll plant our money tree and put down the round topiary. I was thinking it could go right here. Nope. There. That's cute. All right. We'll put this ruined pillar in here in place of the butterfly, which we will put back over by the museum. Okay. Let's change this so it's not the same, and then we'll change this. There we go. Okay. And then we'll assess our fossils. Put this butterfly, I'm thinking on the other side of the, because it's just kind of too big here. But we could put it down here and maybe get another one when Flick comes. And so we could have matching butterflies on either side of the fountain. Okay, let's assess these 3 fossils that we have in our pockets. And we'll also get our morning cup of coffee. Good morning, Sorsha. Welcome to the Avalonia Museum. How may I be of service? Assess a fossil. We would like to assess these 3 items, please. More than one I see. Let us take a closer look. Ooh, hooray, I found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. Okay, let's make a donation. We would like to donate just 1 item, a Spinotorso. Does that complete the Spinosaurus? It is a Spinotorso. Does this mean? Yes, it's done. The Spinosaurus is complete and a splendid specimen indeed. It was a remarkable creature. May I enlighten you with a few facts? Let's hear it. Wonderful. I assure you. Now, where to begin? Yes, the Spinosaurus was a very large carnivorous dinosaur, roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike its more famous cousin, it seems to have spent a great deal of time in water. Similar to modern crocodiles, this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. Personally, I am simply relieved that it did not seek flying prey. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Might I help you with anything else? I'm fine. Okay, so let's shut down our island designer because I think we're done with that for the day. I'm keeping an eye on the clock because I have an appointment at 12. I don't want to miss that. Let's go look at the Spinosaurus really quick. It looks like we're still missing at least one donation in here. I haven't seen a pattern of shark's teeth. I think the Spinosaurus is right here. Yeah, that's the Spinosaurus. And it's done, yay. And the T-Rex is complete as well. Okay. Our museum is looking really good, guys. We still have, I think, roughly 9 more fossils to find. But we're getting close to being finished with the fossil section of our museum. Let's get our coffee. And we've sold our items of stuff, so we'll need to go to Harv's Island and customize all that. And then we can put it all where it goes. And then we can go look for our next villager. See what cutie we can find. Here you go, 1 fresh brewed, piping hot cup of coffee. Enjoy. I'll do just that. Hot, hot, hot. It almost burned my tongue, but that's how I like it, scorching. I think we'll just get 3 tickets to start with, because my guess is we can find a cutie. Who's coming in? I predict it's Timmy. Nope, it was Tommy. Good morning, Sorsha. It's hard to beat a nice, refreshing coffee break, don't you think? I do. I agree with you, Tommy. I'm really surprised, actually, that we haven't had the request to increase, to upgrade the shop yet. Okay, time to get back to the shop. All right. Bye, Tommy. All right. Thank you, Brewster. Hugs. Bye. Oh, while we're at Harv's Island, we might as well see if there's any art. Some real art. We'll buy a piece of art, whether it's real or not, just to get him to switch it out and increase our chance of getting another piece of good art. So the problem is, if I'm not buying the fake art once a day when I can, then the soonest I'll be able to buy a piece of art will be just 1 time a week. Okay, I could give these 2 away. And let's go plant our tree as well. Oh, Patty, what are you thinking about? We're just moving your house. My interior decorating tastes are kind of all over the place. It makes it hard to decorate my interiors. So, like, can I come over to your house, Sorsha? Sure. I want to look at your stuff. How now? Absolutely, you can come over. I've like seen your house, but I've never been in your house before. And no, I've never looked in your windows. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay. It's pretty decent at this point. I wouldn't say it's the most ideal decorated. Thanks for having me over. How now? Can I put away anything? Yeah, I could put this away. Nope, I cannot. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally brought you a thing. Here you go. What is it? It's the perfect house visiting prezi. Like, who doesn't need a chick tea? What's a chick tea? I have never had that item before. Okay. That's brand new to me. I've never gotten that before. Interesting. Okay, can I drop the navy wrapping paper? No, it counts as redecorating. All right, let's play a game. Hey, you want to play a game? Let's play. High card, low card. Let's play. If you guess correctly, I'll give you a sunflower dress. Oh, yes, please. Okay, ready? And start. We draw one little card. And it's a 6. And, okay, I want to say it's bigger. Oh my gosh, time to see if you're right. Oh no, it was a 4. Oh, I hate to say lose, but you lose. Drat, I really did want that sunflower dress. You know, bad luck happens to everyone, Sorsha, but we should definitely play again sometime. How now? Okay, I really can relax while I'm at your place, Sorsha. This interior design is so totally perfect. Okay, can you follow me to a different room, Patty? Yes, she could. Awesome. Okay, so now you can see what this room looks like. Okay. Your place is so nice. You got all the things you need to be cozy. I did the minimalist thing for a while, but cozy is way better than sleeping on the floor. So your place looks cool. Well, that's interesting. Normally they complain that I don't have enough stuff in my place. But I am working on getting 100 items into the whole house. So it is a lot more crowded than I would normally do. Hugs. Sorsha, is your place maybe a little bit warmer than mine? Yeah, it's so warm. I think I feel really sleepy. KK. Sing with you? Best school lunch ever. God, come back, KK. Sorry, Sorsha. I usually only have that dream at home. Yeah, it's probably because we got the sauna going. I hate being cold, but it's like worth it if you can warm up in front of a sauna heater. So you don't mind if I come over every time the temperature dips, do you, Sorsha? All right, that's new. I hadn't seen that dialogue before. Of course, I don't think I've ever had a sauna heater before. And those are the only rooms I currently have. Squee, I love your cute DIY table. I love it so much. Squee, phew, wore myself out there. Again, I've never seen that dialogue. My favorite peppy villager is Bengal. And so I guess Patty just has different dialogue than Bengal does. Okay, let's see. Whoa, what plant? A live one. Do you have a green thumb? My plants always die. If you only counted my green thumbs, I wouldn't have any thumbs at all. Okay, got it. All right, let's get going, buddy. You going somewhere? Yep. Oh, well, you should have told me. I'm going to head home. Let's do this again sometime later. And it did the dee-dee-dee, which means we did get the Smile Island reaction for that visit. So that's good. Let's see. I think I might have something I can put away. Chick tea. I can hang that on the wall, right? Hang on wall. And then let's just go ahead and place the wrapping paper outside so that we can use it out there if we need it. Okay, so then we're gonna customize these 4 items and then we'll put them away. Let's go plant this nursery tree and then go to Harv's Island. All right, so Patty, can we give this to you? Hi, Hi. Oh my gosh, we've seen each other so many times today. Here's a gift. It is your very own fossil, Patty. Ooh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm going to open it now. It's an iguanodon tail. Oh my gosh, are you sure I can have this? Thank you so much. I feel kind of bad being the only one. Getting stuff here, take a ribbon straps tank. Is that what we're wearing? It might be what we're wearing. Let's see. It is, but it's a different color. It's the blue. Okay. And then let's go ahead and give this to Broccolo. How are things? Do you want this? What are you giving me? Your very own fossil. Okay. I wonder what's inside. Neat. It's an iguanodon torso. Wow. Thank you so many bunches. Here, a tube top just for you. Okay. Let's see what the tube top looks like. It's blue. All right. We can sell both of these. Let's go ahead and grab all the shells on our way to the store and sell, and then maybe we'll find our DIY while we're at it. And then we can sell all of that, all the shells we picked up. Here's a DIY. Good, good. I'm sorry, I'm probably torturing you, not hurrying up and getting to the villager hunt. We still got a good 40 minutes. I did a DIY and I got the stuff wrong, so I made this on accident. Man, I tell you, I'm all accidents today. I put the recipe in the bottle so someone else could make it too. Share the recipe with folks by Bo, Master Crafter. And it's a cardboard bed, which we already know, so we'll sell that as well. Okay. I think I mentioned to you that in order to get, oh, this is our first gyroid fragment that we've gotten up on shore. Interesting. We'll have to plant that. Oh, right. I forgot he was here today. We do need to talk to him and go find his phone in the water. This is raise the mainsail, ready the yard sail. Anyone see the mizzen mast? This is snore. Yum, yum, yum. I don't care if it's me turn to man the helm. Me nap time is me nap time. Hatting down the batches, or is it batten down the hatches? Buccaneer, that's a bit out of me price range. Could I talk you into a discount for both ears? There you are. Good morning. Put your backs into it, me hearties. Haul as much as you can carry. We ship out in... This be no grocery run. This is the Isle of me bestest matey. How have you been, Sorsha? As for me, well, I took another tumble over the bow into the sea, washed up here. You know how it be. I guess you could say I'm all washed up. A wash up, I tells you. It'd be mighty unkind to not give your favorite captain a courtesy laugh. Well, I'll forgive you. The rescuing bit will be no laughing matter after all. So long as I got me trusty old communicator, I'll be just, oh my gosh. My trusty communicator has gone and vanished. Those waves bopped me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of me pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for me buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time. I'm still workshopping me pirate puns, so those are sure to run out fast. I'm begging you, matey, will you help me find it? I'll look for it. Really? Why, you're even sweeter than the famous Captain Syrup, but without her double-crossing, I hope. Me gut says me communicator is in a nearby ocean. Me crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Gots to be on land for that, you savvy? That means it's up to you to swim about and find me communicator. I'm counting on you, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before you hunt, else you'll be blundering, you're plundering. All right, let's finish grabbing the rest of these shells. And then we'll do a quick sea dive. And then we'll bury this one. But the rest of these we can sell. All right, and let's go find his communicator and hopefully today's scallop. And then we'll sell, give him back his phone, and then we'll go villager hunting. Sea grapes, can't let those go sour. Now, normally, if I weren't streaming, I would just put on a podcast and sea dive for like an hour. And that way I'd make sure to get any available sea creatures. Oh, here's his phone. Done deal. Okay, let's see what else we can get on our way over to the secret beach. I got an octopus. It gives 4 hugs at once. Let's do one more. All right, moon jellyfish. All right, let's head over to the secret beach. I think we're right at it. More sea grapes. All right, let's go sell these. Yes, please. Let's sell. Okay. This whole top row. There we go. Sell. Let's go give him back his phone. I'm thinking we might as well shake all of our trees while we're here. Let's see if this spread out tree that we worked on yesterday works a bit better for us. That's 2 wasps. I see that yellow balloon. Definitely want more money if that's what's in here. Open. A toilet. No. I'll show it to you. But why does the game keep giving us toilets? Let's go put this away. We'll sell it. Confirm. Oops. Okay. Let's get back to shaking our trees and then we'll go over to Gullivar. Do we have this bug? A giant cicada. Okay. We did that one already. I see a water bug over there. Got it. Bagworm. Got it. I see a heart spot that we somehow missed. I think that was number 3. This needs a heart. Nope. There we go. Any others? No, there was. Okay. No. Put that back. Okay. Got you. Diving beetle. A den desk. What does that look like? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Happy to have that in the catalog. Oh, look, there's a fossil down there. All right, let's grab that fossil and then place some hearts down there. I see weeds. Because I really do want all of our fossils to be appearing in front of resident services. All right, let's finish shaking all of our trees. Oh, look, she's wearing her noble dress. Okay, let's finish up these trees back here. And then, did I get this one? Yeah, so that's that. All right, and I think we just got this one already. And then a kitty litter box. We've already got one of those. Nope. These are way too close together. And there's a bush, a shrub there. We'll have to do something about that. Okay. All right. We've got this here. Do we have stuff that now needs to be sold? We could sell that. We could sell that. We could sell that. All right, so let's go sell those. Actually, let's keep that litter box. We'll switch it out for the one we currently have, which I think is brown. So we'll go ahead and take that to Harv's Island. Let's give him back his phone. Water break. Okay. All right, we still got 20 minutes. Let's get this done and go hunt for our villager. All right, that's it. That's me, precious communicator. I thank you with all my heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. Avast ye lily-livered sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I had another bad spill, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gulliver, our winky face and that I'd have put some wind in their sails, and no mistake. You saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship you a fine reward soon. Expedited. Arr. Ah, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go. Arr. All right. My favorite one that I've ever gotten from him was Stonehenge. Okay. So let's drop. Well, let's go put the bugs away. Let's grab this balloon really quick. Okay. Open. Bowler hat with ribbon. Kind of cute. All right, let's go put these wasps with the rest of the bugs out of the way. We'll drop everything else, and then we'll go to Harv's Island, and then we'll go villager hunt. Maybe we can just put these along here like this. No, not there. That completely blocks everything, buddy. Right here. Place. Much better. Place. Place. And place. Place. And place. And place. And one more. Place. And then we can drop these other things. We'll, oh, actually, if we're going to Harv's Island, we might as well sell some weeds, right? But we can drop that, place that, and let's grab some weeds from inside the house. So we'll put this clay in with the other clay. Okay. Clay is here. And then batch of weeds is there. So now we can put that in storage. And what's this? Oh, we could put that in storage too. And then the rest of this, we are going to, we'll drop that and drop that. The rest of this goes to Harv's Island to customize. Okay, so then can we, no, there. Now we can plant and water. And drop and drop. Okay, and then let's go to Harv's Island. We'll customize this stuff. Let's go ahead and buy 3 tickets on our way to Harv's Island. Excuse me, pardon me. We got 5 minutes left. We've got I would say another half hour easy before I have got to go. Okay, so redeem Nook Miles. Nook Mile tickets. Let's get 3, maybe? Well, let's get 5. Okay. That's 1. I'm guessing we'll get a cutie within the first 3 for sure. But it's just quicker to go ahead and get 5. What I've done in the past is I've gone ahead and each day bought a ticket and then stuck them in my storage so that when it comes time to do a villager hunt, I don't have to stand here and do this repeatedly. Yes, this is number 3. I do like ending each one of my streams though with a happy home paradise. So if we can get this, I think this is number 4. If we can get her dreamy pretty quickly, then I'll want to go ahead and end the stream with a happy home paradise. And one more. Although I do want to hit any rocks that might be on the island, and hopefully we'll get a bamboo island too. That would be good. So we could get our bamboo tree started growing behind resident services. Okay, was that 4 or 5? We'll just do one more. If it's 6, so be it. But I think it's 5. Okay. Okay, and we're done. No. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. We've got some stuff to customize at Harv's Island, and then we can do our villager hunt. It won't take long to do the Harv's Island stuff. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. I would like to fly. Yeah, we want to go to Harv's Island. Roger that, good buddy. All packed up and stuff. All right, let's get you airborne. Have a good flight. And what would dodos do? All right, we got 2 minutes left on this rebounding round. Touchdown like reading novels. Give a quack to wingback. Let's buy a piece of art, sell some weeds, and customize. Oh, this one's the real one. Yay! And another motherly statue. But I don't know if that's the real one or not. So I know this one is the real one because it's got trees in the top right corner. That's fantastic. But I don't know the difference in the motherly statues. So let's pull up a camera really quick. See if we can see a difference. Okay. She's got her tongue out. Doesn't look like she has a tail. Is that it? She's missing her tail? That might be it. Okay, let's sell some weeds. This week I'd like to recommend the lovely hibiscus and the plumeria. They're both in season. Let's talk weeds. If you've got weeds I'm buying, 20 bells a clump. If I'm counting right, you've got 100 clumps of weeds, which would be 2,000 bells. Okay, yes please. We got 11 seconds left on this rebound. All right. Nope, I'm good. Thank you. Let's get these. I sure am. We got this 5. We did get 6 tickets. Look at that. Kitty litter box. We got orange, green, light blue, pink. Brown is the one we currently have, and black. Let's go with pink because it's got a yellow scoop. The green has a red scoop. And then we'll replace the one that we have in our house with this pink one. Okay. And next, a mini fridge. We got gray, black, wood green, blue, yellow, soft pink, red, and white. We'll go with the soft pink. We'll put that in the yard with the pink and green mushroom platforms. Okay. What else? We're looking to get, that's 2 of the 5, a gazebo. Okay, so we got light brown, white, green, black, a gray, a blue, the pink, and rust. I like the rust. The pink is too like dollhouse looking to me. I like this gray one. That would look really nice over by the museum. So let's do that. All right, that's 3. 2 more items, please. Lighthouse. We have brown currently. There's yellow, white. I like the blue and white. There's a black and white and a red and white. But we'll just go with plain white. That'll go behind our house. Which, when we get our house fully upgraded, will look the same way we had it on Avalonia 1.0, which was pink and white. So the white lighthouse will look really nice behind it. And then I think this is the last item. A windmill, yeah. So it's currently orange. We've got a green one, a white one, a blue, a black, and a damaged. Let's go with we'll do the green. We'll put that behind the farm, up on the cliff behind the farm. Okay. And that's it. We're done. Thank you. All right. Let's go do our villager hunt. We'll drop this stuff off outside of the airport and then just get going right away. I'm ready to go home. Yes, please. All right. We've got time to hit some rocks and collect a villager. And then also, currently, we can go do a Happy Home Paradise. So let's go ahead and place these out here. Place. Place. That does look nice, the green. I haven't ever gotten the green one before. No room. How about here? Good. Place. And place. Done. All right, let's go villager hunt. We'll get this stuff when we come back. We had 6 tickets. I'm sure we'll find a cutie. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. I would like to fly. Yes. We would like to use our Nook Miles ticket. I'm ready to get you in the sky. Time for takeoff. Okay. Let's go hit some rocks and find a villager. Okay, have a good flight, and when you need to travel, ask, what would dodos do? Okay, it's pear trees, which is our native fruit, right? Yeah, pears are our native fruit. All right, I see some rocks. More rocks. Oh, this is a watermelon sheep. Not Willow, Wendy. Hi, Fab, to meet you. I'm Wendy. Are you visiting from another island too? Avalonia? Wow, that's a big trip just to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Let's get to know each other while I'm here, Lemkins. Yeah. I'm not gonna take her. She's okay. I wouldn't call her a cutie. I'm sure somebody out there loves her, so I don't want to be too disparaging. Let's see. One of these will be a wasp, and one of these will be a furniture item. All right, let's get some nuggets, please. All right, we're just gonna hit all the rocks, but not, I don't think I wanna go and collect all of the weeds and hit every tree, but I wouldn't mind collecting some pears to use for. Do we have a windflower recipe we can make by series? Because if we have a windflower recipe, I'd rather go ahead and pluck some of these here. Yes. We have both the windflower crown, which needs 3 of each. So we need 5 of each. All right, let's do that while we're here. That way we don't have to pluck it from our own island. And let's see if we can find that wasp and the furniture item while we're here. Oh, here it is. Folding floor lamp. Do we have 5 yet of either? We have 5 of the whites. Okay. That should be a fossil. We don't need any more of the white. Okay, we now have orange. We just need 1 more orange. Okay, let's get this rock. If you're in the, oh, it's time to transition. If you're in the chat and you're lurking, let me say welcome, welcome. And I do have a question for anybody. Do you find that having the certain villagers makes playing your game better, basically? I find that if I don't really care about my villagers, it's less exciting for me to get on my game. And I'm just curious, do you feel the same way, or are you kind of neutral about villagers? All right. Let's go ahead and get this rock. All right, I think that was 3 rocks. There might be one more rock for us to use. Okay. Let's make those 2 windflower items. That's 1. And let's make the wreath. Perfect. There we go. All done. Now both of those are made. Let's find that other rock. And here it is. Okay. Right here. And, oh no. It's hardwood we need. We only have 1 hardwood. All right, we need 4 hardwood. We're not getting any hardwood. Let's go hit these coconut trees. For some reason, I have it in my head that the coconut trees give more hardwood. Oh, a DIY bottle. Okay. What DIY bottle did we get? Diana, I want her on our island. She's a sweet snooty. To my faraway reader, I cannot stop thinking about this furniture I saw in a dream, so I've turned it into a DIY recipe. It would be cruel of me to keep this recipe to myself, so I'm sharing it. It would please me if you made it. With hopes, Diana. An imperial pot. We've already got that. Okay. That's 3 hardwood. We need 2 more. And it's good we pulled out our wasp. Okay. All right. Let's use our stone axe. There's 2 more. Okay, I think that's all 5 that we need. Yeah, now we can make a new shovel. Let's craft. And then let's upgrade it. And we'll hit this last rock. And then we'll go to our next island. All done. Okay. There. Hopefully this next island will be bamboo. So our dreamies are going to be basically the lineup that we had on Avalonia 1.0. That includes maple, bangle, for sure. I want to get her back. I did really like having Meniere as my snooty, but if I could get Bree or Diana for a while, they would definitely be kitties. I'm not sure if I wouldn't want to keep them. Jeremiah and Lily. Fang as my cranky. Although I wouldn't mind having Chief as a cranky for a while. I had Admiral. He's a green bird. I really liked him. He was sweet. Let's look at our inventory. How are we looking? Okay, we could drop off these pears outside and coconuts. Why don't we do that? We'll drop some stuff off. Okay, so drop this recipe. Drop. Drop. We can place that just to see what that looks like. Okay. Place. Okay. Yeah, why not? We'll drop. Nope. Drop. We'll keep. Drop. I want to keep these in case we need to make a new axe or something. Drop. Drop, please. Thank you. And we'll keep the sticks in case we need to make a new net or something. Okay. Next. Hey, welcome to your one and only Gateway to the Skies. I want to fly. We would like to use our Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Okay, have a good flight. What would dodos do? All right, we are looking for... Sherb would be really nice to get. Even though Jeremiah is a lazy, I really love Sherb. All right. Oh, we got some Cosmos here. Do I have a Cosmos recipe that I need to fill? Okay, we got Mums. Cute Lily. No, we don't have a Cosmos recipe to fill. Okay. Are you kidding? It's Money Rock Island. Okay. Let's see who the villager is here. Let's get this while we're here. Okay, we're gonna take our time on this island, but in that case, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's go ahead and see who the villager is on our island. Maybe it'll be somebody cute. And then we're gonna strip this island. Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely get him. This is Roswell. I had him on Avalonia for a little bit. He is a sweetheart. I thought this was a deserted island, but here we both are. My name's Roswell. I'm here on vacation, soaking in the vibes, and you're Sorsha from Avalonia, right? Space, you are. I think fate brought us together. I hope we make some good memories, you know? So, Roswell, come live on our island. Yep, I love island life. Peaceful and pure. I just wish I could live here. Come to my island. Your island, huh? Avalonia is the name, yeah? Is it just like this island? Coming here took some nerve on my part, so I'm not too sure about going to another deserted island. But I believe in destiny. We met for a reason. I've just decided to move to Avalonia. Space. Good idea. He's a smug, I believe. Yeah, he's a smug, not a cranky. I'm really glad you're welcoming me like this. I'll jump through the normal hoops, I guess. So, what are they? I see. I have to contact Tom Nook's Space. Okay, sounds good. Just thanks again for being so welcoming, even though we just met, Sorsha. You're all right. Hi, Roswell. I like him. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do this island completely because it's Money Rock Island, and that's gonna help us pay off our home loan. There we go. If you use the stone axe and you don't get all 3 of the wood right away, once you clear out the space for the wood to fall, you can hit it again and you'll get it. I like Roswell. I hope you like Roswell too. He is a cutie, not a dreamy, but he is comforting to me. Because I have had him on Avalonia. I had him on Avalonia twice, actually. The first time I got him from the amiibo just because I wanted to, I hoped, unlock all the space-themed things. I did not realize that those come from Celeste. But then the second time I got him because it was about to be his birthday. And I wanted to be able to celebrate his birthday with them. But that's her 2-ticket villager hunt. How about that? I do want Gail. She is the reason that I let Gail go before. I think she and Maple have the same personality, but I also like Sylvania, and she has a different personality than them. Okay, so let's go hit our money rocks. Let's eat 1. Nope. There we go. And that gives us a money bag. All right, let's go get the rest of these money rocks. All right. Come on, 8. Let's get our bag of 8, please. Yay. I think these are both tiger butterflies. Let's do it here. Excellent. We're definitely going to be able to put a nice chunk towards our home loan because of this. Okay, so then we'll put this here and erase this one. And we do have enough time to run back to our island and then go to work. Okay. One more mini rock. I think that one's too close. Yay! Okay, let's head on back to work. Bye, Roswell. You better practice charming the folks of Avalonia. This will just take a minute, Space. Really, I'm all about boogie boarding too. I consider myself a jack of all trades. Did you know avocados are technically berries? Hey, you were listening to me practice my small talk, weren't you? This is so embarrassing. Bye, buddy. See you. Okay. Can we go to work from here? I don't think so. I'm ready to go home. And yep, we're ready. Lifting off now. I want to go to work, please. All packed, ready for takeoff. We did figure out yesterday we had 15 houses done. We need another 15 done to be able to change what everybody's houses look like on our island. There you are, Sorsha. Let's show today who's boss. Check it out. I came up with some DIY recipes. All the different stuff you've shown me really inspired me. As promised, I want to teach you the recipes, and the school classroom seems like the perfect place for that. There's no time like the present, so let's head over there right away. Yay! Now we'll be able to make the windows in our villager homes. Welcome, class. Okay, this bothers me that he's at the back of the classroom, not the front. Okay. My name is Mr. Nico. Haha, I've always wanted to say that. You can still call me Nico. Good one, Mr. Nico. So for today's lesson, I'll teach you the recipes for pillars and island counters. I guess I should start by explaining what those are. First, the pillar by itself can deeply affect a room with its solemn presence and gravity. But when you connect it with some partition walls, you can do amazing things. Look at those right angles. Next, the island counter, just like with the partition wall, you can use it to divide up a room. But unlike the partition wall, it's short, so you can divide a room but keep it feeling a little more open. Since island counters come in two heights, you have lots of options. Experiment with different looks. So there we go. Do you get the idea? Okay, class, time for a pop quiz. Sorsha, what can you make when you connect a pillar to partition walls? We can make a right-angled wall. That's right. Gold star for you. Looks like you understood perfectly. Great job, Sorsha. Next question. How many different heights of island counter are there? Just 2. That's right. A perfect answer from our perfect Sorsha. Wow. I wonder what would happen if I said 64. Okay, well, that's about it. Time to finally get the recipes. Could you please take out your Nook phone? We'll want to make these before we start decorating a room, a home, so that we can use them in the vacation home. Cool, that does it. I hope you try making these items for yourself at a workbench sometime. I'll get pillars and island counters ready to go so you can use them at work. It'll make my day if you do so. Okay, class dismissed. Okay, that kind of sounds like we don't need to go make them first. But yay, we finally got it. I learned recipes for a pillar and 2 kinds of island counter. I wonder how I should use them. I should use them to make a window. I do also need to look for a DIY. Good morning, Sorsha. Oh, I like this. Yes, let's do that. And then I'll also get this stool. Bath stool. Perfect. We'll use both of those. Let's see about making the pillar. Got 10 minutes before I really need to sign off for my meeting. So we need wood, hardwood, and softwood. And let's go ahead and get all of those out. Get something out. Okay. We got, oh, we have only got a little bit of softwood and wood. Okay. But let's go ahead and make those just in case we need them. Let's craft. That's 1. We want to make I think I want to make 3 of these is what I normally do for my home. And then we'd want to make 4 of these. All right. And then maybe I have 1 in my pocket, so I would like to make 2 more. And then that way, for my back room at home, I think that's it for now. I can make that. But there's no notes in there. Okay. All right, let's see where our DIY bottle is and who's on the beach. But after that, I really need to go ahead and stop here. Oh, well, we have to make a home for sure. Okay, so we'll come back. I hate apple. All right. Sherb is definitely one of my dreamies. So we will, and Becky, she's cute. Let's get that DIY and then we'll say goodbye for now and we'll come back later today. Oops. Okay, dear person I don't know, I was rereading my old notes on how to become a pop star and found this fab recipe. I'll share it with you since you found this bottle. Show it off once you're done. Blue Bear. It's a festival lantern set. Okay, that's new. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't know that it can be customized. I think it only comes in red. Yeah. Maybe it does get customized. Not sure. Okay. So I need to remember to come back here for Sherb. So, but for now, we'll say goodbye. We got a lot done today. We hit all of our rocks. We shook all of our trees. We got a new villager in Roswell. And we looked into all of our flowers. And it's been a really good day on Avalonia. So I will say I wish you the coziest of vibes. Stay balanced, and I'll see you later. Bye.